Hello everyone, this is an update review for the monitor from ASUS, which has the model VG245H. This is the 1080p monitor with a 1 millisecond response time and 75 Hz refresh rate. After 3 months I can say this monitor is simply amazing, especially if you are gaming. So I have jumped from 5 millisecond 60 Hz refresh rate to this monitor, and I did notice the difference right away. I did notice the difference. I do online gaming only, I don't do the other games, I just do online gaming. This game I did notice the difference right away when I was doing online gaming. So if you are a gamer, yeah, you will see the difference, and I would definitely recommend this one, especially if it's still in the price range. In 2017, as of today, I bought this monitor for 160 US dollar. So I don't know how much the price has been fluctuating, going up, going down, but still around 160. So if I think on that price range, it's a good deal. Some comments for my previous video, they have showed some different monitors. Some of them have, yeah, they have really competitive price, especially in a deal of the day or something like that. But generally speaking, this is one of the top in the market. Some comments, they showed me some monitor that has a special deal for one day. Yeah, if you can snap that deal, that's a different story. But if you are in the market looking for one monitor and you can find a deal, I think you should go for this one. But eventually it's your decision. ASUS have not paid me something. I'm just saying my opinion. I did see some downside about this monitor. I will show it later. But there are a lot of comments on the previous video. Most of the comments comes saying this monitor, I see it as 60 Hz, it's not 75. This question have been again and again and again. So generally speaking, if you are buying a monitor that higher than 60 Hz, which is the default setting of Windows, again, this is the default setting of Windows, the default setting, it says let's identify this monitor as 60 Hz, and then if you are having higher than 60 Hz, let's say 144, then you have to tell Windows, okay Windows, my monitor is higher than that, change it to that. The way how to do it, I'll show you two ways. First of all, if you are using Windows 10 display setting, or even Windows 8, I guess it's the same. So display setting, and then you go to display adapter properties, and then to monitor, and then you choose your refresh rate. I already chose 75, but by default it should be 60, and then you click 75 or whatever your refresh rate, click OK, and then a notification message says, do you want to keep this setting? And you can say yes, keep it, and then there you go. In my case, I have two monitors, so you just simply choose the second one and do it the same. Let's say the second monitor, display adapter property, go to the monitor, refresh rate. As you can see, I already adjusted to 75, and then you choose 75, but in your case it's gonna be 60, and okay. Or you can do it from NVIDIA if you are having NVIDIA. Of course everyone has Windows, but you can do it from NVIDIA. So you right click on NVIDIA control panel, and then change resolution, and over here this is your default resolution 1080p, and then your refresh rate, you will find actually it will be 60 and 75, but I already choose 75, and then you click OK, apply over here. There will pop out something says apply, and then you choose, in my case I have two monitors, and then I click apply, and that's it. So this is the easiest way of changing monitor. I guess doing it through Windows is easier, but anyway. So the other question was about this monitor, does it have a speaker? Yeah, it has two speakers. two speaker, each one is 2 watts, so the total is 4 watt. This sound quality is great, and you can transfer the sound through the HDMI or through the sound in, and that's actually the only issue I have seen about this monitor. As you guys remember, if you go to the menu, and then let me make it closer. If you go to the menu over here from behind, and then you choose oops, I don't like this one. You choose the sound and then the source. By default it keeps changing to HDMI. Even if you do the line in, which means if you have a 3.5 jack in, and then you can transfer the sound through the line in. If you turn on off the monitor and then turn it on again, it will go back to HDMI. Regardless how many times you do it, there's no way you can keep the setting to keep the source as the line in. It will switch back to HDMI. I was using my sound with a splitter to a monitor. The sound was great, it was really great, but it was keep changing. I tried everything with this monitor, but nothing was successful. Yeah, so this is an update for this monitor. I didn't see any dead pixel, I didn't see any fluctuation with the image. I have 2 of them. Let's say I was lucky, and then generally speaking, sometimes if you are having more than, if you buy some item, sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you are unlucky, you have dead on arrival. So I guess ASUS is a good company, and this monitor is great. So I bought 2 of them from 2 vendors, and still haven't seen any issue after 3 months. I might do have an update review later on, depending on your comments, but generally speaking, this monitor is great. If you have more questions, please leave the comments below. If you like this video, thumb up, subscribe, do whatever you like. Have a good one.